What's going on, EasyAgentPro? It's Mike here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over one of the things that a lot of real estate agents have issues with when it comes to their Facebook ads, and that's how to scale them. So scaling your Facebook ads comes down to knowing your numbers and knowing your audiences and knowing what works for both of them, basically. So if you know that for every $120 that you spend on a Facebook ad, you're going to have one closing. If you follow that same targeting and that same monetary structure of it, you can spend $120, $240, $360 and know that you're going to get closings at each one of those levels statistically. Now, the main problem that a lot of real estate agents has is that they don't necessarily know their numbers, and it can take a while to learn these numbers if you're just starting out, and it can be a little bit discouraging thinking that you're just throwing money away and you're not necessarily getting anywhere with it. So there are two things that you can do as a real estate agent to lower the blow of the amount of money that you're going to spend to learn how to scale your ads and learn what's going to work well inside of your market. And the first thing that you can do is split test your ads. Now, I'm not going to go fully into how to split test all of your ads. We've created a video on this channel about how to do your split testing and the different variables that you can do and the benefits of it. We've done all of that on a video already. We're going to link it down in the description and in a card on right above my head that you can click. And inside of there, we go over, how you can split test and why you should be doing your split testing. But that is one of the ways that you can save some money. You can spend $5, $10 on an ad and be split testing it between 2, 3, 4 ads and seeing which one is going to work best for your audience and which one is going to work best in a certain area. And then once you find out which one is working best and which one is getting the most amount of clicks, the most amount of leads come through it and all of that, then you can just hone in on that one ad and put all of your money towards that so that you're going to know, okay, this is what's going to work, and you can continue to split test and make small changes that can affect the amount of money that you're spending and the amount of leads that you're getting from it. And the other way that you can scale your ads without necessarily knowing too much about your market is by starting off small and slowly ramping up. So this is something that I always recommend to people that contact me that are just starting out and don't necessarily know what's going to work. I always say to start out with a small budget, somewhere around $5 or so, and you're only going to be using that for a day or so. And what you're going to be doing is after 24, 48 hours or so, you're going to take a look at your analytics. And I'm going to show you some of the analytics that you should actually be looking at. So right now I'm on my analytics page, and to get here, all you're going to do is come up here to the top and click on this little 3 lines and then come over to measure and report and then go to analytics. I have my section changed to yesterday, but you can always change out the dates to whenever you would like. So as you can see, when we're on the page, I had 150 new users come to my site yesterday based off of my pick. So that's not 150 leads or anything like that. It's just 150 people. So probably most of them did not give me their contact information, but you can see 150 people came yesterday. Active users in the past 24 hours at 544. But if you scroll down all the way down to the bottom, you're going to have some metrics that you can take a look at. So what you can see is right here, about 65% and probably more, seeing as how the other value portion is, I always split it in half. So about 70% of the people that checked out my site. So if I was new to this and I didn't know, I would know that, okay, now I can probably start tailoring my ads more to women because the amount of women that are checking out my page is much more than the amount of men. Therefore, that is better marketing dollars being spent. Okay, you can also come over here to the age bracket and say, okay, I see that ages 35 to 54 are where I'm getting the most traffic between everybody. So in this sense, what you could do is you could cut out everybody from 25 to 34 and everybody over the age of 55. In doing so, you're only going to be targeting where most people are paying attention to your ad. So for the ad that I had running, you can see that if I was to be changing things up, I would more than likely make it that ad only go towards women between the ages of 35 and 55. And by doing that, I'm eliminating a lot of people that more than likely wouldn't be interested in clicking on my ad, so I wouldn't be showing those people my ad, therefore saving me money and using the amount of money that I have towards people that are possibly going to be interested. Now, if you got anything out of this video, be sure to leave it a like. It lets us know you enjoy these types of videos. If you're new, be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on any new videos. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. We'll be answering all questions that you may have. My name is Mike, and I'll see you in the next one.